Peace, family. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as I possibly can. Many people usually ask me and have asked me, recently, what do I think about recent events? And I'll just say this. Last year, I would say, is like the beginning of my revolutionary journey. Let me just say, first off, we're all revolutionaries. The fact that we're even on this earth, the fact that we're even here right now means that we're here to help move the world forward, to make it a better place. We have something to offer this world that's necessary. We're all necessary. The things that we've learned throughout our life, the talents that we were born with are all necessary. They're all in divine order for the greater good of the whole. And the people who call themselves revolutionary are only those who have recognized their true power and potential, in the greatest scheme of things. So when I say revolutionary, I just say it as someone who claims their place and everything. So with that being said, what do I think about everything? I'll say in the beginning of my journey last year, I felt like with every killing I got angrier and angrier, and just angry. And I was yelling at the world, saying, hey, wake up. Everybody wake the fuck up. Look at what's going on around you. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it woke them up any faster. I don't know if me saying wake up is really why people wake up. So with that being said, that's what goes into this year, and my growth that I've experienced and how I look at things now, which is the world wakes people up, society, the things, occurrences that are beyond our control is really what helps to wake us up and to help us see how real this shit is and what it is that we need to do moving forward. And that's to say, it's not about me. It's not about how I feel. It's not about what I'm saying. It's not about any of that. It's about my actions, but it's also about the world. What is the world doing? What is the world saying? The same way that they brainwash us, the veil is being lifted right now. And that's something that you'll continuously hear as time moves forward, because it's just to say that the truth is being revealed. And that's just nature. I don't have to do anything. Nature, divine order is here, and people are waking up, not even through my actions, through the actions of those who have always been committing the crimes that I was telling people to wake up about last year. Those people didn't necessarily wake up, but those people who I was talking about as far as being the issue, they're still being the issue. So maybe people are like, damn, maybe Omo, she was saying that shit last year, and I was. And some people may feel that way. I don't know if they feel that way, but that's not really my concern. I guess as to what I think about what's going on right now or recently is that the veil is being lifted. Thank you. Thank you for helping to unite my people more. Thank you for helping to show my people that there is no other way but the black way. There is no other security but black security. There is no other power but black power for ourselves. Thank you. Because last year they might not, they thought I was crazy because it didn't seem like the right time to be saying certain things. But now the universe is aligning for those revolutionaries who already realize their power to say what needs to be said. It might be what they done already said. You know what I mean? But before, it just seemed crazy. And today, it just seems logical. So thank you. Thank you, universe, for always being in divine order. As far as the lives that have been lost, of course, I'm not saying thank you for black life being lost. But what I'm saying is that we as a people, as humans, as mans or whatever, those who are populating the earth currently have to understand that with loss there's gain, and every loss is for a new gain. And if we allow ourselves to see it that way, if we take it upon ourselves to make it that way, like I'm saying, by utilizing the space that we have available right now to unite while it's still fresh in people's minds. Because I think that the problem with last summer is not that people weren't necessarily waking up, but I don't feel like there was a lot of work being done to be productive around what we were seeing. Hopefully this year, and not even hopefully, it is what it is. This year, people are being more productive in their anger. We're creating things. We realize that it's time to build our own structure, to leave them alone, to let the U.S. police force be the U.S. police force and not the black police force, because the U.S. ain't never gave a damn about us. Let's look at history now. Let's not get crazy. So with that being said, that's really all. In order for us to be the healthiest that we could possibly be, you know, it's necessary to look at things from a very spiritual perspective, looking at things from a perspective of balance, not good or bad, but just balance, knowing that everything comes full circle. It's all connected. It's all necessary. Everything. And loss is gonna happen. Let me tell you, this ain't gonna be the first. It ain't been the first, and the show ain't gonna be the last. So I mean, we could continue to cry, yeah, let's have our moments of grieving, because that shit hurt me, and it never will stop to hurt me, because I'm an empath, I'm an artist, I'm a healer, I'm a feeler, I'm all of those things. I'm a lover, and when I love something so much, or when I believe in something so much and it's taken away, it hurts. And now, as an artist, knowing that it hurts, I know that I have music, I have poetry, I have books, I have dance, I have everything that I need to express that anger that I'm feeling. I have my people, I have a mind, I have creativity, I have scholarship. I can create anything I want to create with these emotions. So that's revolutionary thought for you. Not even sitting up here just screaming all day about waking people up, which I've done. So if that's where you are, I understand completely. I'm not sitting here criticizing you whatsoever. But what I've come to know along my journey was that I wasn't the only one. I'm not the only one that's here right now on earth to raise the vibrations, that we're all here and we're all necessary. And with that being said, if I stop saying it, it's still hella motherfuckers that are coming along their journey who will be. If I move on to my next stage of journey, people aren't going to be left behind, because there are other people that are now coming to whatever state I was in last. They're coming into that role. So, first, just the bottom line is just don't let the things on the outside world govern too much of your internal. Let's grieve if it's necessary, but also understand that everything is in divine order. See the spiritual relevance to everything. See the balance in everything. Life will be lost as we move forward, and life will be gained as we move forward. And what we can do is focus more so on not trying to stop life from being lost, but to really, that too, but also finding ways to honor the life that is lost, so that way it sits better with us as we move forward on our journeys. That way it doesn't hurt us forever and ever and ever and ever, to the point that we can't get over it and get past it, to the point that we actually do productive action. You feel me? So let's focus on these African ceremonies for loss. Let's focus on these African solutions for gain. And everything is everything. Everything is in divine order. I don't want to spend too much time on what people on the outside are doing, when I know my true power and I know what I'm here to do. And when I'm acting as if I know, then there's nothing to worry about. When we know we're actually living out our purpose, there's nothing to worry about. We're changing the world every single day just by living. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that beautiful? So people, even my the people who don't classify themselves as revolutionary yet, know that you are. Know that you are gifted, you are beautiful, you are necessary. Find out why. If you don't know how already, find out why. Find out who you are. And it will just help you so much more to see how you fit into this grand scheme. Because like I said, we all are here to do what needs to be done. It's a matter of if we choose to do it, or if we leave God hanging, we leave the universe hanging in the end of it all. All right, it was longer than I expected, as it always is, but it be like that sometimes. So peace, love, black power. All day, every day, ain't no other way. Coming for America, KKK. blackandunleashed.com. I'll put the link below. And also, if you haven't already checked out my children's book, a Black Children's Story series, it's on Amazon, and I also have a video on my YouTube right now where I'm reading a little bit of it. So yeah, check that out. All right, y'all, I love you so much. Peace.